This will be perfect because everybody, you know, everyone's getting notified again. This is going to be way better. Oh, we're at 7,800 followers. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Perfect. Oops. Here we go. And I was going to say, I wasn't sure earlier about the For You page, but then I think we had to have been because
Jennifer, I think
there were some new people.
Jennifer,
and is there a difference between how she said I was on hers? She's already following me. Is it different than being on everybody's? That's what I don't know.
You know, I don't know either.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's like a general, the ones where they tell me, yeah, I saw you on it, and I don't know who they are. That to me is like,
you're right though. Whereas if we already follow you, you would be on
would
ours
I
because
be?
my people pop up on
That's
mine,
what I'm
but
wondering.
I bet you they're not popping up on everybody's.
That's what I'm wondering. And like right now we're at 6, you know, going slow.
I have to start asking, are you new here and did you see me on the For You page?
I hope it jumps. Because if not, I may not be on there right now. Because the people that are on now are... But that's why earlier I wasn't sure if I was, because when I was asking, the only person that said she saw me was Jen.
Yes. Somebody
And
who's already
Jen
a follower.
is me.
Yep.
Angie, Elizabeth, hey honey. So I am technically just restarting my live, but I will still, because we're starting it over again, the first person right now that sends through a donation will get 2 questions instead of 1. So if you'd like to get things going, first person to send through.
13 minutes ago.
And, well, you know, I wasn't BSing now.
I didn't think you were.
Or was it? Oh, okay. So, yeah, guys, no wait right now. I came on early tonight. For those of you just joining, I got on shortly after 6, maybe closer to 6:30. So I've already done about 25 readings. I'm going to do at least another 25. So if you're wanting to get on the list, whoever sends through their first payment right now will get to ask 2 questions because I did start over the live. And if anyone's here from the For You page and you haven't seen me before, please let me know if you would. I like to know if I'm on there. I've been on there for the past few weeks, so I'm hoping so. And if you have not followed me, be sure to do so, guys. It is a $15 donation, sweetheart, and my link tree is in my bio. So if you'd like to go there, you just send through a donation, and then if you would put your questions in the Q&A. The first person to send through their $15 donation can ask me 2 questions, not just 1. I live on your For You page, girl. Good. We love that. We love that, Ange. Yeah, only 23 though. I'm feeling like we're not on there. What, have we not been having enough views or shares or... Because I was on for weeks. 37 maybe. Nope. See and no. All right, so you just sent a donation, hun. We will check for that. And her name is Amanda. Anybody see me on the For You page? Anybody who hasn't seen me before, will you let me know? I appreciate it if you would. We've been on for weeks, so I don't know. I don't know. You did, hun? And are you new to me, sweetie? I love it. Okay, thank you, honey. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, Amanda, so you are going to get the 2 questions, honey, because you were the first one on this live to send your donation through. So if you want to go ahead and just put your questions in the comments, sweetie, and I'll go ahead. Awesome. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Mayday. Or Medea. Is it Medea, girl? Might be. Oh, yes. So, guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I am typically on here 7 nights a week doing lives. I like to try to get on by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, I started up a little bit earlier just to see what it was like. I came on around 6, closed out, and came back on again. So, we are back and running, guys. $15 donation if you would like to get on my list. Mandy, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. And let's see. So I'm just waiting on questions for you, Amanda. Anybody else, if you send through a donation, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A for me. Is Aston in love with you, and will he commit to you soon? All right, honey, let's see. So let's see how he feels and his intentions for you, sweetheart. And let me know your second question, hun. So this is your spread, Amanda. How is Aston feeling? Like, what are his feelings? What are his intentions? Is he going to commit? All right, so I do see a strong connection, sweetie. This one right here tells me that there's love interest. This is definitely going to go in a good direction. I do also see that you are being very, doing things kind of in moderation. So having patience with the situation is definitely necessary. Make sure you're setting boundaries for yourself, because I see previous situations that you're the person that puts everybody before you, girl. Don't do that here. I see positive opportunity for new beginnings in regards to this relationship, this person. However, things do need to go a little bit on his timing, because I do see that he has some existing fears as well, sweetheart. So I do feel like you have to kind of give him some space and let him do things in the time frame he needs to do them with you. Do not give too much, girl. I see you do this in most of your relationships. So hold back a little bit. You know, don't be the giver. Make sure you're receiving this time around, girl. He's showing as Mr. Reliable, and I do see potential of moving things to another level as well. So that would be more serious commitment, but I'm seeing temporary struggle before that happens, sweetheart. Fawn, hi, honey. All right, anyone that's looking to have a reading done, it is a $15 donation, guys. I do not select people. I do not do free readings. Sometimes I get donated ones. I don't have any yet today to give to somebody. So if you want a reading, you're more than welcome. Send through a $15 donation and you will be put on my list. Amanda, you're welcome, sweetheart. What's your second one, girl? I was giving you two because you were the first one to send through your donation, Amanda. So you can ask me a second question, Amanda. Dabby, thank you, girl. I'm going to have to wear this shirt more often. All my regulars, you guys are all complimenting it. And then the lady earlier, she told me I was showing too much skin. Let me see. So Amanda, honey, send me through your second question, girl. Devera, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, see, now this is where we're supposed to be. All my regulars are back on. I came on early, guys. None of you were here, so I was in a panic, so we had to restart. I already did over, 25 readings already. So let's look at more of a time frame on giving him that space. Let me see, sweetheart. How long is it going to take, girl? How long? It's showing only temporary struggle, hon, and it's just showing, again, this one, make sure you're focusing on you and what's best for you, because he does look like he's going to be a little unpredictable. So I can see him coming forward a little bit, getting a little closer to that commitment and kind of pulling back, but that's just out of fear, girl. So realistically, I think this is something that could potentially take a couple months here, what I'm seeing, but it definitely shows the World card, being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty. It does show you may become very frustrated and be uncertain if this is really what you want, because it's going to take longer than you want for it to take, from what I'm seeing, but it is showing as just temporary struggle, hun. So if you hold on, it's going to happen. He just back and forth, back and forth. All right, Malia, you are up, sweetheart. After Malia is Allie's mom. Well, hello, Allie's mom. And then Francis after that. Amanda, you're welcome, sweetie. Mom wants a past life? Okay. Malia, is that Malia? Yep, right there. What are JP's true intentions, girl? Let me see, Malia. JP's true intentions for you, sweetie. Shows you feel like you're taking on much more than you can handle with this person, girl, and I see you are feeling the need to defend yourself as well. Does show some manipulation or the need for control, girl, things being out of your control, and he likes control. That's what we see with that one there. He views things as new beginnings or potential thereof. You are like feeling, you know, like there's not enough of a commitment here from what I'm seeing. 9 of Pentacles, that's somebody who has involvement but no serious commitment. Does show communication and temperance as a healing angel. So if there's been separation, that can show intentions of reconciling the situation. But he wants to do things in moderation. So he's like kind of fighting himself on things. He's not trying to move forward too quickly, hon, but he's wanting to see where things are going to go. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Allie, your mama's spread is up, sweetie, and then Francis, and then Jordan after that. Let me know you're here, Allie, girl. I know you're always here. I don't even have to wait. Malia, you're welcome, girl. All right, she's here. So Allie's mom's past life. Let's see. Let me see. Tell mom hello. Tell how much I appreciate you. Is that Kathy? Oh, Kathy is Allie's mom. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate your daughter more than you know. She is so very helpful to me. Definitely appreciate her. Okay, so I'm seeing multiple things. First of all, I do see a royalty connection here for you because I do see great wealth, but I also feel like you were in a situation where you felt stuck. So this is more of like an arranged type wedding, right? You were kind of forced into a marriage from what I'm seeing, and that actually could come into this lifetime as well. A lot of times experiences we have in previous lifetimes will come into this lifetime and kind of give us some unnecessary worries or fears or things as well. And what I'm seeing is that you had a great deal, like a fear of loss because of where you were at, like being stuck in a situation, fears of moving forward. So because of this, now you may experience things where you need to know, you need to see where things are going, right? We need to see this, we need this laid out, we need a plan. So, but I definitely feel wealth here. I feel definitely, I'm seeing more of like a prince. I don't know, so I don't know the position for you there, but it was definitely showing this was at a much younger age that this happened for you. I also feel there was a great deal of sickness and passing younger, so I don't know if you have fears in regards to that as well now, or if you suffer from any kind of anxiety, because I'm seeing usually a connection with that as well. If there's been previous long-lasting sickness in a previous lifetime, that can bring like stressors or anxiety in this lifetime, but definitely wealth in a situation you didn't choose to be in as far as your partnership. So hopefully that resonates. Nice to meet you, Kathy, and I appreciate you coming on here. Now I am looking for Francis. Francis, you are up, sweetheart, and we are going to do upcoming love life, girl. After Francis will be Jordan. There's Franny girl right there. Let me see. Oh, you're in Texas, girl. Melissa, I am jealous. All right, Francis, this is your spread, sweetie. Let's look at future love life, my dear. Let me see. Now, the first thing I'm seeing is you have to focus on you, Fran. This one says it's time to pay attention to you. You always put everybody else and their needs before yours. It's time you start doing that for yourself. Kathy, you're welcome, honey. Thank you so much. And I appreciate her more than you know. You've raised a beautiful daughter. Now, I do see, Francis, you are good at pretending shit's okay, girl. Everything's fine on the outside, even if that is not how you're feeling on the inside. And I'm seeing right now some emotional discontentment. You are just not as happy as you could or should be in a situation where things did not go as you planned for, or they're not going as you're planning for them to go. I do see weighing on your mind, maybe hoping to hear from somebody or a positive change in regards to something. And the moon, there's a situation that's real back and forth, Fran. That's like an I love them, I hate them. I want to see them, no I don't. New beginnings, girl. This is beautiful. This is a brand new beginning, new start. It brings contentment and happiness, but I still see you holding on to a situation where you just don't feel appreciated the way you should. Now, I'm seeing being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty with the Chariot, however, and then it shows you a financial worry or concern in regards to making changes with relationship as well, but I see a positive outcome with that, hun. So definitely releasing the past and new beginnings. All right, I hope that resonated, Fran. And next is going to be Jordan. Jordan, you are up, sweetie. And we are going to do a universal. Fran, you're welcome, girl. Jordan, we're doing a message from the universe. Let's see, there you are. Let's see what is coming. What do you need to know? After Jordan will be Christine. All right, hon, let me see here. So right now it shows the need for balance, girl. It shows the situation where things are a little out of balance and dealing with emotions. This could have to do with partnerships or relationships as well. A situation where you are going to develop yourself more spiritually. So I don't know if you're gifted, but to me, you've definitely got some ability, girl. I don't know if you explore it, if you're closed down to it, but it shows that you're going to open up. And I think that's going to help you deal with a lot of the emotional discontentment, boredom, things you have going on right now that's weighing on your mind. Definitely ways you're going to heal. A situation where things did not go as you planned for them to go. And universe is saying, stop being a hermit, girl. So you bottle everything up. I see that. You just keep bottling things up there. I do see difficulty forward with a child or children affecting matters, or this could also be somebody that is very childlike as well. And most important I'm seeing is it's the whole emotional, you know, we gotta get that right for you, because it does show you do a lot of pretending things are okay when they're not, girl. So new beginnings, definitely open yourself up more spiritually, because I think you're going to take a whole different path when you do, hun. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Christine, you are up. Let me know you're here, girl. Oh, it's so much better if we can turn the paper. And we didn't even have any writings on it much tonight, so that was cool. After Christine, Jordan, you are very welcome, sweetie. After Christine will be Jennifer and then Sherry. All right, I see you, Christine.
I don't know the question.
I don't have your question yet, Christine. Will you just put it in the comments, sweetheart? And I don't know if you tried to put it in the Q&A, but if everyone could put their questions in the Q&A, I know sometimes they don't show up, so. Am I saying it right? Is it Christine or is it?
It's Christine. Her payment says Christine.
Okay, so it's just spelled different. Okay, so is your son going to find someone, girl? Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. What does the universe have in store for your son, sweetheart? Well, he is very guarded. I've got not one, but two cards that show me that. This one shows he's got fears preventing himself from letting go of the past, fears preventing himself, I can't talk today, preventing himself from moving forward, and he's very guarded, very protects himself a lot emotionally, but I see a new beginning, new start, new beginning with that one. He needs to leave the past behind. That's what I see here. Now, I do see a lot of indecision weighing on his mind. Like, does he want a relationship? You know, he's uncertain of what to do. Shows he's doing a lot of unnecessary worrying in regards to things. But it looks like there was a situation previously where either someone was deceitful or had hidden agenda, or things just didn't go as he anticipated for them to go. So I do feel like that kind of holds him back. Your son is very sensitive, so he's going to be a good catch for somebody. And I do see a situation where there's just a temporary separation from a new beginning, and there's also potential of someone from his past attempting to return, but I don't think that's a good situation. So definitely a new beginning. He needs to avoid this past situation, and this actually looks like a good spread, girl. All right, Jennifer, you are up. And is she doing 2, or how is that phrased?
I think she could just put it.
Future
I
with
think
Jason
she's
for the
meaning,
next couple of months?
Yes. I think
Christine,
it just
you're
broke
welcome,
it.
sweetheart.
I think it made her break it up in how she asked.
Gotcha. Jennifer, you are up, girl, and I believe what you're wanting to know is what will the next couple months bring with Jason. Let me know if that's what you want, sweetheart. Okay, so let's see what the next couple months are going to bring with Jason, hun. Does show you're going to need patience and inner strength to deal with things, girl. It does show a marriage document or a major purchase or sale, something affecting matters here. I do feel like you're feeling stuck in regards to the situation, like it's hard to make progress right now for some reason. King of Swords, he needs things done on his time and the way he wants to do them, just so you know. It does show possibility of a new beginning too, so I hope the two of you are able to overcome difficulty. The Chariot does show that you should overcome difficulty, but what I do not like here is the Judgment card is coming out, and when the Judgment card comes out, that just tells me that he doesn't appreciate you or show you he appreciates you the way he should. So I think there's opportunity for change, because we do see the Chariot representing being able to overcome struggles or difficulty. Ace of Cups sometimes can be a pregnancy card, girl, too. Just throwing that out there. Otherwise, it's moving things forward. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Sherry, you are up, honey. Guys, after that, I know I'm for sure going to 40. I don't know if I'm going to go to 50 tonight. I had planned on getting off at 9. So if you guys want on the list, now's the time to get on, or you may not get a spot. I'm definitely going to close out at 40 just to see where I'm at that point. So right now, there are only 7 more openings. Sherry, you're up. Jennifer, you're welcome, sweetheart. And guys, if you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Ellie, tell your mom I love that. That's awesome. Demarius or Demarius. I think I'm Damaris. I'm probably slaughtering the shit out of your name. I'm sorry. But you are on the list, sweetie. Shar, you're on the list as well. Is Sherry here? Sherry, please let me know you're here. Guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A so we don't have to wait for questions tonight, guys. Yes, that's me. That's Sher. All right, so messages from the universe, Sherry. Let's see what's coming, sweetheart. And right now, guys, there are definitely 6 spots remaining, and I'll see what time it is once I get through those 6. Sherry, messages from the universe, hon. Oop. All right, so what I do see is the need for balance, hon. I'm seeing a lot of imbalance right now, and I do see the Ace of Pentacles, which this can have to do with question or concern regarding marriage, or we can also see this with finances, right? Purchases, sales, things like that, or just financial concern or struggle. I see a situation with the Emperor where there was somebody that was meant to cross your path, but they were just meant to teach you a lesson, hon. And this is either recent past or somebody that's around you now. And I see weighing on your mind, Ace of Cups, is new beginnings. This does show positive change coming for you. And what I'm seeing with the universe is you do not always feel appreciated the way you should, hon. But I see you being able to overcome difficulty. In order to do so, honey, you have to protect yourself, because what I'm seeing here with the universe is that you are an empath. So everybody comes to you and dumps all their shit on you. So you have to learn to protect yourself to kind of not absorb everybody else's garbage, right? You have to be able to fend for yourself here. I also see that there's a situation regarding a male figure, whether this person's here or past, that we need to let go of things because this still weighs on you. And it was just something that there's no resolution or change in regards to this. I just feel like it keeps you in a negative place when you think of this. So it's the need to just kind of release that situation, hon. So I hope that resonates with you, sweetheart. Now, Shar, you are up, girl. After Shar is Damaris or however I'm pronouncing that. Maybe it's not Mimi. Good.
I think you can just say Mimi.
Mimi? Well, that would be a lot easier. All right, is Shar here?
hers are in the Q&A. Because it seems like she has a question.
Sherry, you're welcome, hon. Oh, I did get it right the first time. All right, girl. All right, where am I at now? I don't know who I'm at. I don't know who I'm looking for. I don't know anything.
Char, and it's a CE. She has like part 1. She's just saying she doesn't know what to ask. I think that she's really down.
She has 2 readings?
No, it's just because it cuts her off. Like, she knows the Q&A only lets you type so much.
So not sure what to ask, Char. We're going to do a what's coming for you, girl. Because we've had a bad day, you know. We need to look at what is coming, girl. Let's see. Let me see, Char. Let's look for some positive change. That's over. Now, where are things going, hun? Good news, Bear, and you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones, Char. So that is actually bringing news of positive change. It does show that somebody, past or current, had some deceit or hidden agenda involving you, and you are definitely keeping yourself stuck right now just with fears, honey. Fears of moving forward, fears of letting go of the past. So this definitely right here shows that you have to let go of that unnecessary worry or anxiety. I am seeing new beginnings, but you're going to be fearful of them. This shows you're very guarded and uncertain if you want to pursue another relationship. I do see, however, you're going to have a Lover's card come out. This is soulmate connection, honey. This is a new beginning, and this is going to be a while because you've got your fears kind of blocking it, but once you let that guard down, it's immediate for you, and this shows a situation where you're not going to have to be the giver. It's an equal give and take, because in the last situation, you were the giver, sweetheart. It does show an ending that needed to happen. The Tower card shows it was an unexpected ending as far as timing, but that this needed to happen to bring new beginnings. And I'm seeing both a positive outcome with your finances, with the Knight of Pentacles, and with a future partnership. So that was a beautiful spread, Char. All right. D, you're up, girl. I'm just going to call you that way. And after D will be Debbie and then Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Debbie. Char, you're welcome, honey. I hope your day improves, sweetie. All right. So, and guys, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left on my list. I'm definitely going to make it through that many. I don't know if I'll do any more after that. I plan to be off by 9 or around there.
You're on Damaris, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't see her yet, but her name on here is Mimi.
In case anybody's wondering, Allie, anybody being Allie, I have plans with the Easter Bunny, Allie. No, Trace, I didn't, honey. Let me try to scroll back. I must be missing it, girl, because I don't even see anything from you. No, girl, you'll have to send it again. Is my purchase or move a good decision for my family and I? Let me see, girl. Let me check this out for you. Is this purchase and move a good decision? What will the outcome be, sweetheart? Debbie, you are up after this spread. Temporary struggle, emotional, financial, or both. Difficulty with child or children is part of this decision. It does show overcoming obstacles or difficulties with the Chariot. Ending of struggle, transformation, new beginnings, positive change. This shows you're more focused on the negative right now, girl, needing to view things more positively. So let's not look for things to go wrong. Let's look for things to go right. I do see you're scared of taking on more than you can handle, but you're doing a damn good job at pretending everything's just fine on the outside, girl. Now, I do see hopes or fears, a return of somebody from the past, or sometimes that's to do with an area as well. And this is showing abandonment, girl. Go ahead and do it. This is what you need to be doing, sweetie. So it's actually not a bad decision at all. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Now, Debbie, you are up. Roxy, wake up, Roxy. You're crying. You're having dreams. You're crying. Wake up. All right, Debbie. You're welcome, sweetheart. Aww. I don't want to make them cry. And Debbie's question, do we have her question?
I don't think so.
Debbie, put your question in the in the comments for me, hon. Good, Tracy. As long as they were happy tears, I'm glad. But thank you for letting me know that, hon. I love that. I love it. I love it.
Oh, Debbie was asking something about her son. She said something about her son had a reading and they said he was going to have a heart attack. But then it cut her off. It didn't complete like her thought.
Okay, Debbie, I only heard part of your question, hon. Do you want to just put the rest of your question or what it is you'd like to know in regards to that, your son's reading that he had? Are you wanting me to do a health spread on him? What do you want to know, sweetie? And then after that, Carrie, you are up after Debbie, honey. Okay, so let's look. Well, what I am seeing is that there could be some difficulty. I see some imbalance here, so that could be struggles or needing to get some numbers right and things not going as planned for. I do see a doctor here, so I don't know if he's had a recent checkup or a recent care provider that he goes to, but it's not a bad idea from what I'm seeing. It does show that this could potentially cause some temporary separation or downtime, which, could be recovery for sure. And I do see some potential of difficulty, but what I am seeing is the 5 of Cups, so I don't want him to just expect this, or because it looks like now maybe since he's been told this, the 5 of Cups, he's almost waiting for, looking for it to happen, or even if he's not acknowledging or doesn't believe it in some way, he's concerned about it. So I think that he shouldn't be doing that. But I see potential of some recovery. To say it's a heart attack, I'm not going to 100% agree with that because I'm not going to disagree with it either. But I'm seeing something where there would be some downtime, hon. So tell him, get things in balance. All right. Carrie, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Carrie, guys. After Carrie, there's only 4 more spots open. I'm going to stay on for sure to get through 40. And then if I have time before 9 to get through any more, I will. Please be sure if you send through your donation that you put your questions in the Q&A, guys. Debbie, you're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, 36. I've heard it, so... He should just, and mind you, I'm not big on time frames either, so I could pick up on something that could happen 20 years from now also. So could that other reader, just so you know. Carrie is here. This is a general for you, sweetheart. And then there are 4 openings after Carrie, guys. And then the list will be closed unless I think I have time to do any more after that. Carrie, general. Let me see. Cheyenne just sent one. All right. So general, hon, I do see the 6 of Cups, which can represent a recent or attempted upcoming return of somebody from your past. I do see Temperance, which is a healing angel, sometimes bringing reconciliation. I do see you are darn good at pretending shit's just fine, girl. Everything's good on the outside, not so much on the inside. The abandonment card is coming out, current positioning. So this could be something that has recently occurred or is upcoming, but this can be if you have or plan to leave person, place, or thing, making a move for yourself, or we can also see this if you are feeling abandoned yourself by somebody. Weighing on your mind is a woman who is either divorced, widowed, or separated, sometimes alone but not lonely. I do feel a positive financial change coming for a male figure that would be connected to you. And I'm seeing an increase with finances as well with the Ten of Pentacles. So some good financial cards, girl. The Hierophant does show you are an empath. This is showing me that you need to focus on, take care of yourself, make sure you're balancing, make sure you're clearing your chakra centers, doing all the things you need to do because you take everybody else's crap. So you store that away. That's what happens. So if we don't do meditations and do things to get rid of it as empaths, then we're just storing it all in, and eventually it leads to sickness and other things. So Seven of Pentacles shows you needing to or wanting to just put some additional monies away right now, which is good because we see all this positive financial change coming. The other thing we see with this card is a situation where you need to just watch. As hard as it is for you not to involve yourself, you need to not involve yourself. And then it shows the Six of Swords, being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, hun. All right, Cheyenne, you're up, sweetie. After Cheyenne is Tracy, and then there are two more openings for sure. I will see what time it is once I get done with them. Cheyenne, girl, let me know you're here. And do I have Cheyenne's question? Let me see. Cheyenne, messages from late hubby. All right, we're going to do messages from the late hubby. What does he want you to know, Cheyenne? Something about having a hurt foot. So I don't know if that's coming or if you've already done that, but he's bringing that up. So I don't know what that's in regards to. But remember, I told you that because it's going to make sense, girl. And he loves you. There's the first card coming out. He loves you. And wanting you to listen to your intuition. Do not ignore things. If you're getting strange feelings or you're picking up on things, do not write it off. Because he's saying that your intuition should be heightened right now. This tells me that he wants you to pay attention and look for signs from him, sweetheart. He does show that you feel like you're taking on more than you can handle right now. And he's wanting new beginnings for you. So he's wanting you to make changes in more than one area of your life. And he's showing it's only a temporary separation and that you're feeling just overwhelmed, like you're giving so much right now. You're giving too much of yourself. And he's trying to show that he is still with you, trying to help through this. He's also pointing out that you're pretending everything's okay, and he sees through that. And he definitely does not want you to feel abandoned by him. That's very important. He's trying to say like he would have never left. He didn't want to leave you. So please do not feel abandoned by him. So hopefully those messages resonate, sweetheart. Trace, you're up, girl. After Tracy is Thomas, and then one more opening for sure. But I will see. I probably have time to get through a few more. So yeah, let's go to hopefully 45. We'll keep doing a few more, guys. Tracy's here. Cheyenne, you're welcome, sweetheart. Messages from Greg. Let me see. Let me see, let me see. What does Greg have to say? He's proud of somebody, honey. I don't know if somebody had a recent accomplishment or what, but he's showing that he's very proud of them right now. He wants you to find some inner strength and patience right now to deal with the situation. And he shows that you're just feeling really stuck. You're feeling really overwhelmed. And there is a purchase or sale of some sort, some kind of financial change that's weighing on your mind. And he's saying this is your decision. Like, he's okay with whatever it is you decide to do. There's somebody around you, family members, whoever this may be. They think they're right in regards to things with him. He's just pick and choose your battles with them. You don't need it. You do not need it. And he's on your side. He's showing, you know, your side. That's the side he takes here. And there's a reason to celebrate card coming out again, 3 of Cups. I think we saw something like that in the last spread. So that has to do with the celebration and him showing he's there or was there recent. And he's trying to show that only any struggles you have right now, honey, whether they're emotional, financial, or a little bit of both, they're only going to be temporary for you. So he's definitely trying to help you with that. So thank you, Tracy girl. Some beautiful messages as always. Your hubby's a good communicator. Such a good communicator. All right. Oh, Alexa. All right. Must have came under Thomas, but Alexa, you are up, sweetie. Let me know your question. The list is still open, guys. I'm only going to do a few more. Oh, should you quit your full-time job to do real estate? And let me see. Tell me you're here, girl. Alexa, are you here? He is a talker, Trace. I feel like I know him. All right, Alexa, should you quit your full-time job to do real estate? All right, so it does show you not feeling appreciated where you are currently, and there's a lot of struggle. You're hoping this would help you move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. The Death card does show ending of struggle or difficulty, transformation, opportunity for new beginnings, hun. But the 7 of Wands shows you're kind of feeling the need to defend yourself too, so there's a lot of indecision with this. The Ace of Swords does show mental clarity needed and needing a better understanding in regards to exactly what you're going to do or how you're going to go about doing it in regards to the real estate. Make sure that's all set in place. I do feel like emotionally this is what you need to do. I feel like this would solve things with even matters in the home or relationship or just overall in general. This would be the right thing for you to do. This is what you're supposed to do. But I do see financially things are going to be a little back and forth. So if you're going to do this, make sure you're financially in a position to do it before you make that leap. So hopefully, and that's temporary back and forth though, hon. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Right now there's no wait, guys. I have time for just a few more as I'm only staying on till 9. So if anybody would like to send through a donation, I'm going to do as many as I can get through before 9 o'clock, guys. But at 9, I'm probably signing off. Guys, I don't do free readings. Anyone looking to get one of the last spots available, it is a $15 donation. All you have to do is go to my bio. I have a link tree that has all my payment information right there, guys. Alexa, you're welcome, sweetheart. So I probably have time for maybe 3 or 4 more if you guys get them through now. But I'm planning on most likely signing off at 9. Cheyenne sent one? Okay, hun. And I don't see your new question yet, honey. If you can either put it in the comments or love reading. Gotcha, girl. Oops.
I'll let you know when it comes through, but trust her.
Right. Exactly. All right, sweetie. Here is a love reading for you. Cheyenne love. Shows you're a little guarded, girl. This shows some fear of loss, emotional, financial, or both. But it shows the World card being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty. Now, 5 of Wands, someone around you current or from the past. Let them be right, girl. Pick and choose your battles. We're not winning with this person. Now, good time for changes or new beginnings within existing partnerships or new beginnings because the Wheel of Fortune's here, girl, and that one shows positive outcome. It does show a situation where things are going to move quickly following a period of delay. And then I do see a Mr. Reliable coming out here with our Knight of Pentacles. So that is a positive outcome with relationships relationship as well. Now, I do see the Tower card. That is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it was the timing, and that affects matters, hun. And then I see a potential change of home as well. Now, Ace of Cups does show new beginnings or taking things to another level in an existing partnership, but I do see more soulmate connection as well. And our Two of Wands does show upcoming partnership, some indecision currently, but I think you're definitely going to see some positive change coming your way, girl. So hopefully that one resonates, sweetie. Becky, you are up, hun. Let me know you're here. Guys, I have time for a few more, so probably 2 or 3 more if you guys send them through right now. There's Becky. All right, girl. So we're doing love for her. Is that what I saw?
Did you see love? I haven't seen anything.
I saw someone comment that. Cheyenne, you're welcome, girl. I appreciate
Cheyenne
you, honey.
feels
Thank you.
love.
No, somebody said that about Becky.
Okay, let me. I don't see.
Oh, it was you said you called her love.
Oh.
That confused me.
Love, please. She said love.
Let's see, it works out.
You were just feeling it.
All right, Becky, let's do a love spread, sweetheart. After Becky, I have time for just a couple more. So if you send through your payment right now, you can get on the list. Otherwise, the list will be closing, guys. So Becky, love, let's see, girl. I have time for a couple more, guys. So I do see at the basis of things 3 of Swords. That typically represents a temporary separation. So sometimes that can show if we're going to come back together with somebody. However, the Ace of Wands is showing new beginnings, girl, and followed by the Sun. The Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. The World card shows you being able to overcome any obstacles or difficulties. But I do see a lot of fears right now. You've got the 8 of Swords showing fears or anxiety preventing you from letting go of the past to move forward. Also, I see fears kind of preventing you from moving forward. This shows a lot of indecision with things currently. The 5 of Cups shows you really being a little focused on the negative in regards to relationship right now. Kind of having a hard time to see positive. And then I do see concerns in regards to children or a pregnancy, something affecting matters. But girl, it just shows you're doing a lot of pretending shit's okay when it's not. So make sure you're not doing that in either current or upcoming situation. Like, speak your truth, girl. Tell them what you want. They give it to you or move on. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Angela, Carrie. Oh, you're getting on. All right, Carrie. No, wait. Yeah, you came on at a good time. I got on earlier at 6, Carrie, and I'm going to be going off early. Plans with the Easter Bunny. So. And there is a... What you talking about, Allie? What's she talking about? And Cheyenne, sweetie, I totally trust you, but you may want to check your payment source, honey. The second one never came through. But I know you're good. I know you're not trying to scam me. That's happened before, but I know that's not you. Is that Carrie? Oh, we have somebody else before Carrie.
It's Melissa.
Melissa Y?
Yeah.
All right, Melissa girl. Your payment is through. You are up. What is your question, sweetie? How long do you see till my mind settles and there's peace? And there's Carrie. Carrie, you're up next after Melissa. And you can put your question in the comments, girl, if that's easier for you. I don't mind, Carrie. Your question can go in the comment because I'm slow right now. But this is Melissa Wise. How long before your mind settles, girl, and you're able to find some peace? Oh, yeah, Mindy, I love this chair. See it? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It just looks nice. It's even got little gold handles and stuff. It's fancy. So this shows a lot of negative rolling through your mind, sweetie. This shows you have fears, questioning decisions still, but there is a good news bear that brings welcome changes. The Devil card tells me currently you just feel stuck, like everything's out of your control. You also are going real back and forth in regards to a previous situation, so really the need to kind of separate that. My advice to you there, girl, if you ever start thinking what you missed about this person or thinking something positive, remembering something positive, replace it with something negative. Because our thoughts, that's exactly what produces what the universe feeds us, girl. It does show you needing to leave the past behind, so that's why this hasn't happened yet for you. You still have a connection there, and he's showing up. Back and forth communication. You guys have kids together? I don't remember. But if that's the case, obviously you're stuck dealing with him. But if not, you need to cut all ties with that person. I don't know if you can. But I see clarity coming. I definitely do. But it does show you seeking out somebody who's been through this similar situation and kind of having them to talk to. So I think that that's going to be important in your journey. This might be somebody that's already gone through this. So I think that's what you need to do right now. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Carrie, girl, you are up. And what is Carrie's question? Guys, I probably only have time for like 2 more. That'll be it. Did Carrie put her question in the comments yet, anybody?
I'm looking. No, she just asked how.
Hey, Savannah. Hi, sweetheart. Guys, I have time for about 2 more after Carrie and the donated. I have a donated that I'll do after the last 2. So I have time for just about 2 more.
Let's see it.
All right. Where's my Carrie girl at? Carrie, you can text me your question too if you need to. Whatever's easier, girl. Oh. Under the radar, no names mentioned. Oldest. Oh.
Let's wait till it all comes out. What parts?
Is there more to that, Carrie? What you want me to look at? Oh. Maybe I'm not even supposed to say yours. I'm very confused, girl. Is it in the Q&A? Are you wanting a love spread, girl? Is that, or do you want intentions? Is that what I'm looking at? Am I looking for like a love spread or intentions right now? That's my guess, but I'm not positive. Just answer me if that's what you want, sweetie.
She's saying like oldest son's wife.
No.
No, okay.
They're not even married.
Okay.
I know.
You know.
I know
right?
them
That's why
personally.
I was,
Yeah.
that's why I just wasn't sure which.
You guys just give her a minute, moderators. I know Carrie personally, and so I'm picking up on what she's saying, but she'll give me the clarity I need. You just tell me, Carrie, are you looking for what's coming with that person, intentions, love spread?
Oh, here. Just popped up.
Hold on, guys. I'm texting Carrie right now. Got it. We figured it out, girl. All right, so I am going to do a general career spread right now in regards to your question, girl. So you will be picking up on what I'm laying down here. All right. Let me see, honey. Good thing she come out here at the end with that little brat. And the other one's finally sleeping. You see that?
She keeps kicking
She
me.
gave up. She was so sad. She was sad. Her Xena girl left her. Well, she'll be depressed when something ever happens to Xena. Xena ain't even friendly to her most of the time. She just loves her. Okay, so it does show right now feeling the need to defend oneself, Carrie. That's what we're seeing with this. And I'm seeing temporary struggle, which is good. This shows temporary struggle, emotional, financial, kind of a little bit of both, right? This needing to just observe the situation, making sure we don't react, we don't respond, we don't do shit right now. Just observe the situation, okay? Then this shows needing to leave past behind. I see a good news bear coming from elsewhere, just an FYI. So let this person know there is another opportunity that will be coming. So that's a good thing. Right now, a lot of fears surrounding, but I'm not seeing any actual concern in regards to like this position. I think that things are going to work their way out in regards to that. But there's another opportunity coming because it shows reason to celebrate. So tell them, hold in there, because just act like it's not bothering. Don't do nothing, don't react, don't respond, don't do anything right now, because I'm seeing an eventual move from that location anyway. So hopefully I said that all right. So incognito and stuff. Thanks, Care. All right.
You might wanna.
Okay, and 8:52. I'm probably gonna have to. You guys make sure your questions are in the Q&A right now for me, because I'm going to be off here at 9, so I got to fly through these readings. I may do 2 more if I can get you. Let's go ahead and put 2 more. 2 more openings, that's it. But please let me know if you're sending it through right now, because I don't want any more after that. I'm not doing any more than the next 2. So if you are sending through another donation right now, you need to comment before you send it through, guys, because the list is definitely being closed at 50. I have plans with the Easter Bunny.
You're gonna be saying that like in June.
In Christmas.
Yes.
Second payment yet? Cheyenne, did we get hers?
Yeah.
Yes, we did, honey. Thank you. Okay, so who's next?
You just did Carrie, right?
Yep.
This lady, and she just sent it through.
All right, is it Monica? Is that what this says?
Maria.
Maria, you are up, sweetie. We're doing love. Let me know you're here. After Maria will be Angela. After Angela is Ginger.
I was going to ask what her name is. I keep forgetting.
I had a mind blank for a second, but I know my Ginger girl.
I knew you would know.
All right. All right, guys, so there are only 2 spots left. If you are taking one of the 2, please notify us in the comments before you send through a donation. I'm not doing any more than those 50, guys, and that'll be the final 50, the last 2. So, Maria, are you here, sweetie?
It's the M. Valerie.
Did you get one from Angela other than the donated one?
Yes.
Yes, honey, we got that. Guys, you got to watch for me and let me know you're here, because I got a few of you to get through, and I can't get through you. Trying to find this one here. You're taking it. Kayla, are you making a donation, honey? It's a donated reading, $15. Send it through, hon, if you want it. Carrie, I love you too, girl. You're welcome.
She was just right there.
I don't see Maria. Anybody see Maria?
M. Valerie.
Okay, girl. There is Maria, and her question is love. We're doing a love spread, Maria. After Maria will be Angela, and then Ginger. And there are only 2 spots remaining after that, and my 50 will be filled. All right. Maria, love, sweetie. Maria, love. Oh, she's sneezing. You okay over there, Roxy? All right, Maria, let's see what's coming for you, sweetheart. So emotional discontentment right now, hon. This tells me you are not as happy as you could or should be. But I do see some online communication or something currently affecting matters with you, and a change of home affecting matters as well. Now, I also see difficulty for or with a child or children, or somebody who is just acting very childlike, and delay with the situation. Weighing on your mind, this shows reconciliation. Now it looks like there's a situation that's back and forth, honey. So things are either real back and forth between the two of you, or when they're good, they're amazing, but when they're bad, they're just total shit, right? I do see soulmate connections upcoming, however, and the ending of difficulty, transformation, new beginnings, welcome changes, but you are still really focused on a previous situation that's very unpredictable and back and forth. So really, if you want this new beginning, you're going to have to tie off that old one, hun. But I do see a partnership coming in. This is a Mr. Reliable. This is somebody that contributes just as much as you, because I do see that you usually give too much in your relationship, so you're not getting back in the previous or current situation what you put out, girl. So new beginnings upcoming, but you need to tie off the past. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Angela, it's a you pick. I see you, girl. We're doing universe if I'm picking, girl. There's only 2 spots left. That's if I don't, yeah.
She said she's had a bad day. Angela.
All right, Angela, you're still here, sweetie? After Angela is Ginger. Ginger, you're right up after Angela. Angela, let me know you're here, girl. After Angela will be Ginger. And then there are 2 spots left. I don't know if the comments are lagging. Angela, you can just send me a like right now if you want, and then I'll know you're here. You're welcome, sweetheart. You know what, Ginger? I see you. I'm still waiting on Angela. Do I have Ginger's question? No, I don't have your question either. Well, I have Angela's, I think, but I don't have yours. Ginger, what's your question, hon? I don't have your question in the Q&A, Ginger, honey, so if you'll just put it in the comments for me. And oh, there's Angela. So Ginger, please put your question in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and do Angela's spread, and after Angela, I'll come back to yours. So please put your question there in the comments for me, my love. All right, Angela, let's see, girl. We are doing universal messages, especially after a bad day, girl. What does the universe need for you to know, sweetie? Sorry, you're listening. My dog's having a bad day, too, in case you can't hear her in the background. She's just been complaining all day. She's very upset. All right, Angela, let's see what's coming, hun. Let me see, let me see. There's a couple openings left, guys, if somebody wants them. And Angela did do 1 donated reading as well, so I will choose somebody for that once I finish with all of these. All right, girl, and this makes sense after the day you've had. This is showing you need to focus more on you. Don't worry about anybody or everybody else. Take care of yourself. It does show you've got a lot of fear of loss right now, emotional, financial, both, but it's showing being very guarded. So you've got your guard up. The Hierophant tells me you need to focus on your energies as well. Being that you're an empath, you're taking care of and taking everybody else's crap. So you need to definitely keep yourself balanced, girl. 5 of Pentacles, good news. Only temporary struggle. Whatever you got going on, it's only temporary. And I do see a good news bear coming in. This is some sort of good news surfacing. Usually that has a financial tie, work-related tie, or sometimes it's just hearing an outcome that we'd like to hear as well. I see you got fears or anxiety keeping you stuck though, girl. So the universe is saying do not let those fears or anxiety get in the way. Like they're preventing you from letting the past go. They're preventing you from moving forward. It is a good time for new beginnings because when this Wheel of Fortune's present, as you know, we see positive outcome with any new beginnings, and I see some financial increase coming your way, girl. So that's a darn good spread. Just saying. Not a bad spread at all, hun. And I hope your day gets better, Angela. I'm sorry you had a shitty day, hun. So, okay, I'm looking for Universal. Okay, Ginger, you are up, Ginger. I'm assuming you're still right here, so we're going to go ahead and do your spread, honey. This is Ginger's spread. This is messages from the universe, hun. Let's see what's going on. Messages from the universe for Ginger. Guys, there's 2 more openings if anyone wants them. And then I will be at my 50, so that will be... Oh, actually, I guess there were 3 because we were only on 48. So now there's 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's still 2 more openings, guys. I just did get a payment through, but I had 3 openings left, not 2. All right, Ginger girl. So I do see a male figure that's weighing heavily on your mind right now. And I'm seeing potentially giving something another try that failed previously, hun. However, if you decide to do so, it should be the last try. Any struggles you have right now, 5 of Pentacles shows whether it's emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both, are only going to be temporary. Now this one's saying for you to listen to your intuition, Ginger. Your intuition is heightened. You need to pay attention to it. You don't need to listen to anybody else. You need to listen to yourself. This shows you feel stuck right now. This can be our thoughts, like feeling like we can't get out of a situation or move forward with something, feeling defeated, but it does show opportunity for new beginnings, hun. So this definitely shows positive change coming in more than one area of your life. Now I'm seeing an eventual positive outcome both with a financial situation and a partnership. And then the Moon card just shows things being a little back and forth for you lately, so needing to find some balance, hun. So hopefully that resonates, Ginger. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. All right, Vanessa, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here, please. After Vanessa, there are only 2 openings, guys. 2 openings after Vanessa. For anyone just joining, be sure to follow me if you have not. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing lives. Kimberly, hi, girl. You came on just in time if you're trying to get a reading because I'm going off early tonight. I've been on since like 6, but there are 2 spots left, only 2. So if you're going to take one, girl, let me know. Or if you're taking both, I don't know what you're taking, but we got to claim those through the comments so I don't get duplicate payments coming through because I got to be off shortly.
She's there if you would just...
She's here?
We just need her question.
Vanessa, I need your question, sweetheart. Will you put it in the comments, please? Ginger, you're welcome, honey. Very welcome. Okay, Vanessa, honey, I need your question. Yes, Belle, there's 2 spots left.
It must be lagging.
We must be lagging.
The way that's come through.
Anyone just joining, there's only 2 openings that remain. I came on early tonight, so I plan to get off early. So I was on at 6. And I'm going to try doing that a night or 2 a week, guys, coming on a little bit earlier. I know a lot of you aren't available till later, but... Guys, the comments are lagging, so if you could be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you do send through a donation, because these comments they're lagging forever. It's crazy. Angela, Carl. Oh, I love you. Did you want a general reading or what did you want, hun? We can do just a general. I don't understand.
I think she just feels on the spot now. Yes.
Okay, girl. We got you. We can do a general. You don't have to ever ask a specific question, girl, but most people like to ask specific questions, like if they want to find out about relationships and money and shit like that. So, but this is your general read, Vanessa. Let's see what's going on, girl. General read for Vanessa. And then after Vanessa, there are 2 spots remaining. That is it. All right. So Vanessa girl, I see a mother figure affecting matters with you. This could be somebody here or past. Now I am seeing a 10 of Cups, which does show positive change coming within relationships. So a lot of times this deals with partnerships. However, we can see this too with family members as well. Now I do see a male figure around you that affects things, who's either in a position of authority or he just likes to think that he is. Now you girl, Vanessa, you need to trust your intuition, girl. Trust your intuition, listen to it because it is spot on right now. Don't write anything off, just definitely trust your intuition. I do see upcoming secrets that are going to become known. Maybe it's something you're wanting to find out or looking to find out, but it shows something that's going to come to surface and it's going to give you kind of clarity in regards to a situation. The Emperor does show a situation where somebody was meant to just be a lesson in your life. So this is not meant to be a lasting relationship or friendship. It is just somebody who was meant to cross your path to merely teach you something, hun. I do see a major purchase or sale coming up and a positive change with your finances. I'm seeing Page of Wands. That is a good news bear coming in for you, hun. And the outcome shows the King of Cups, and this is typically a caring, sensitive partner who actually gives a damn how we feel. So that's in your outcome, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart.
Angela just got the last two.
Oh, Angela, you're the best. Okay, so Angela, and you want them both donated, honey? Is that what you said?
What she had said, so I don't.
So the list is closed, guys. But if everybody would put questions down right now, I believe Angela's donating because Angela is the best. She always donates reading for you guys, so make sure to thank her. She always donates, so those of you that maybe can't afford can get a reading. So right now I have 3 donated readings from Angela. So I'm going to be choosing 3 people, guys. Angela, I appreciate you, honey, very much so. So put your questions right now in the comment section. I'm going to choose 3 of you to answer 1 free question. Do not put more than 1 question there. And please, you have to be following me for me to choose you for a question. So if you have not followed me, make sure to do so. Angela does this often for me, and it's amazing. Hopefully some of you will pay it forward for somebody else one day. But put your questions in the comments, guys, and I'm going to choose 3 of you right now. I'm going to answer Belle's question because she's very determined to find that out every time we're talking on here, every time we have a free reading. So, Belle, I'm going to do your question right now. And I believe it's Vaja. Ever come back into your life, girl? Let's see, sweetie. Let me see. And this isn't showing favoritism because she's a moderator. Belle's on here often. I rarely choose my moderators for this, but Belle's been really wanting this question answered for a while. So we're going to see if Vaja is ever coming back. All right, Belle. Shows a change of home affecting matters. And it does show you feeling the need to defend yourself in regards to the situation and needing to leave the past behind for a more positive future, sweetheart. It does show a third party affecting matters. So this definitely is somebody else that could be a distraction or a reason that he's not returning at this time. It shows you just needing to observe the situation. Do not react. Do not really do anything right now. Just kind of observing. Shows in your hopes or fears, hoping for communication. But it's really, honey, right now it's saying just to focus on you because I feel like for whatever reason, he's being distracted or kept away, girl. So at this moment, current energies, it doesn't look good. Now, could that change a few months down the road? Who knows? We'll revisit it then. It is possible. Right now, it's not looking the greatest, girl. All right. So again, guys, Angela, one of my favorites in the room, she has now donated 3 readings tonight. Angela donates readings often, so you guys make sure you're thanking her if you do get selected. She donated 3 tonight. I've already done 1. I have 2 more to choose. So if you guys are putting your questions in the comments, I'm going to choose you guys. But if you do not follow me, I'm not going to choose you. So make sure you're following me as well. See, Angela, that helps me. Lauren Divine 777. I don't know why I'm drawn to you right now, but I'm going to do a general reading for you, hon. So this is a general for you. Guys, be sure to thank Angela. Angela is amazing, and I appreciate her so much. This is a general for you, Lauren. I usually just go with whoever Spirit wants me to go with, guys. If you wonder how I determine who I'm going to read, usually I'm shown who it is I need to give a message to. So I do see an unexpected ending affecting matters, Lauren. The only thing unexpected with this ending is or was the timing, hun. I'm seeing reconciliation, so this can be obviously with people. However, we can sometimes see this if you're going to return to something or somewhere that brought you emotional contentment as well. I do see a lot of financial question or concern weighing on you right now, but the Death card does show ending of struggle. So whatever you have weighing on your mind even right now, the Death card's in your crowning thoughts position. That represents transformation, new beginnings. This is a very, very, very beautiful card to see. Knight of Swords shows an unpredictable male or back and forth situation where there's a lot of toxic energy surrounding that, maybe needing to cut that off or moving forward. It shows a situation where things have not gone as anticipated. But I am seeing a good news bear coming in. Oftentimes that's hearing from somebody you would like to hear from, or this just could be an outcome you're waiting on, hon. It's good news surfacing. I do see you have fears regarding a male figure right now, or concerns in regards to their health or their emotional well-being in some way, but that person seems to be very stubborn, so I don't know how much you can help them. And I also see a male figure entering your world here that he's either in a position of authority, or girl, he's just going to like to think that he is. So be a little guarded with that one, probably a little challenging. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. All right, and I have one more that was donated by Angela that I'm going to select now. Melissa, your life is a mess. Did you give me a question? Or you're just telling me your life's a mess? These comments just lag and lag and lag. Oops. They lag and lag and lag. So what I'm waiting on, Melissa Lee Davis, what was your question, hon?
She's right there, especially when Mother and I stopped communicating.
All right, so let's see what's going to happen between you and Mom. This is my final donated question. It's going to Melissa because her life's a mess right now, so we're going to figure this part of it out. All right, girl, let's see what's going to happen in regards to Mom. Kind of, are we going to reconcile what's in your best interest to do in regards to this relationship as well? What is coming, girl? You're welcome, honey. I'll say, don't thank me, thank Angela. All right, so this does show just needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term, right? Just let go of things. This shows you have a lot of fears or anxiety kind of keeping you stuck right now in regards to the situation with Mom. I feel like we just need a little bit of separation. This is a period of rest following too much stress and anxiety. And I feel like you need to just observe for a little bit. Don't react, don't respond, don't do nothing, just kind of observe things. And then I do feel like there's a male figure that affects matters in some way as well, whether this is on your side or her side, but I definitely feel like that's causes some issues there. And there is, I feel like there's definitely room for resolution here. The Ace of Wands shows opportunity for new beginning between you guys. However, I see the concern I have is like things could continue to go back and forth. So it's like we reconcile and then we may be back and forth. So really realistically, I'm seeing she's kind of unpredictable, Mom is. So you're going to have to pick and choose your battles with her, honey, because some of them just aren't worth having. So reconciliation, yes, but I still see a little rockiness after that reconciliation. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, guys.
I don't know if you'd want to.
Yep, I definitely want that one. One second. All right. She's manipulative and abusive. That's it. Yep. So pick and choose your battles, girl, for real. Some just aren't worth fighting. That's why you're going to keep seeing that back and forth. So that makes sense. I'm sorry you deal with that, girl. Very sorry you deal with that. Sorry, it's the Easter Bunny. I'll be right with you guys. Okay, so thank you again to Angela. You're the best. Melissa, you're welcome, sweetheart. And that's it, guys. Yep, Easter Bunny, Kylie. If you guess who it is, you win a free reading. Allie, what's your guess? Come on, Allie, we're all waiting in anticipation. I want to see if you figured things out. Oh, hey, Jazz.
She said good old EP.
It's the Easter Bunny. See? Nope, I need something more specific than that for the free reading, Allie. Like a first name or something. He was on the live. You missed it. I thought you would have caught that, Allie. You catch everything. All right, guys. Anyway, love you all. I'll be back tomorrow. I've got plans, so Kylie. Look at Kathy's like, uh-huh. Oh, Melissa caught it too. Yeah, a few of you might have caught it. All right, I'm hanging up now. My face is turning red. I love you guys. Good night. Maybe I am. Maybe I am.